Hey, hi, how you doing? Would you mind sitting with me for roughly 4-ish minutes to hear about some stupid idea I had? No? Too bad, you're gonna do it anyway. So, a few days ago, from when I was writing the script, I had just finished playing Deltarune Chapter 5, which I thought was amazing, by the way. And I was drawing some art of the Roaring Knight from Deltarune, which is on my Instagram if you want to go check that out. I'll leave a link in the description. But as I was doodling, I had an idea popped in my head, and I was thinking, it's really cool that the Roaring Knight and Dark Fountains share the exact same black color scheme with the white outlines. Wonder if it means anything, like the Roaring Knight being a fountain incarnate. So, just a stray thought that I had while I was drawing, as anyone does. And then I kept thinking about it, and thinking, and then that thought kind of just stuck with me, which led to the idea that I had, which is turning into this video, which was, can a dark fountain be made on or inside a human or monster? This also is kind of a death is the night theory, but also that kind of isn't true anymore, I guess. I don't know. But, it's kind of a weird theory. It's really out there, but I think it has at least some supporting substance that might be true in some way. So in Chapter 4, during the church scene, when Susie has to create a new dark fountain, and it is being explained to her how to create a new dark fountain, we, the player, or the soul, learn that you have to channel pure determination into a sharp object, and then stab the ground, which creates a dark fountain, or thus a dark world. So, I already answered my question then, did I? Stabbing the ground makes a dark fountain. So while that could be true, I don't necessarily think it's stabbing the ground that's making the dark fountain. I think it's more the determination channeled into the sharp object that's what creates the dark fountain. It's also not specifically stated anywhere else that stabbing the ground is the only way to do it. So that means, theoretically, you could make a dark fountain from a human or a monster. Well, what does that really have to do with anything? What does that have to do with death? Well, I think it ties back into the Roaring Knight, because it could be Death's Holiday, trapped inside a dark world that was made from her body on the day of whatever incident happened that as aforementioned in Chapter 5. Maybe something happened to her, she got injured really bad, and then out of pure determination, or determination to have her be okay, she might have been stabbed with some sharp object from whoever was nearest to her at the time, which would have created a dark fountain, thus creating the Roaring Knight, which is kind of a dark fountain incarnate. So that's what I think could be possible. It's never mentioned anywhere else. I've never really heard anyone else talk about it, so it could just be completely wrong, but hey, it's just a theory. A bullshit theory. Now, is this by any means a good theory? No, it's really not. Is it in any way plausible? Maybe? Toby Fox hasn't addressed it, and I just thought it might be a fun idea, and it hasn't been clarified in the game, as I said, so, it might be nice to get some clarification on that at some point. Maybe I'm completely wrong. Maybe I'll be right at some point. Maybe in, Chapter 6 or Chapter 7, we'll get more information on that. I doubt it, though. I don't think that's going to be the case, but, I just wanted to make a quick little theory video and also showcase my art again. That'll be linked in my description to my Instagram. And it's been way too long since I posted a YouTube video. It's been like 3 months, so. Anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you so much. If you liked the video and the theory, please feel free to subscribe and like the video. It helps so much. And if you think this theory is stupid and makes no sense at all, tell me why in the comments. So, I guess until next time, bye-bye.